Charleston White spoke on Charlie Kirk in the recent interview that he just did. Let me share the clip with y'all real quick. Then I'm gonna share my thoughts on this clip with y'all.
Question I
Yeah.
got to say, do you believe that it was truth in the message that he was
No.
saying?
No, hell no. Because he was just focused on black statistics, as if black statistics is the shit that's fucking up America. Now, black statistics fuck up black communities. It really don't bother white America. Yeah, shit niggas do don't really bother white America. So you know, it was talking points. Just like every other group or organization has talking points. So he just had talking points, and he challenged undeveloped brains of children. And it wasn't to bully them; he was indoctrinating. Yeah, everybody know indoctrination starts the classroom.
So did you feel there's some conspiracy theories going on out there as far as, because we all seen his execution pretty much.
Yeah.
Do you believe that there's any type of conspiracy theory as far as he was taken out by his own people, or do you believe it was just some random person that just didn't like what he had to say?
Most auto and love when you have two cars, and they love it even more when you have a driveway full.
I apologize, chat.
Yeah, I think he was killed by his own people. Yeah, I think he was killed by his own people. Even that kid is saying he didn't do it. Yeah, so even that kid that comes say, "Man, I didn't do this. Y'all lying." And they moved too fast and they swept his death up under the rug too quick. Nobody's even mentioning Charlie now.
So why do you think that somebody would actually, because he seemed like he was on half, like you said, they needed somebody young. I think he was probably going to run for president at some point the way he was moving. Why do you think that they would have wanted him out the way if they needed somebody young as well to indoctrinate?
He stopped being a puppet. He started speaking out against Israel in the Epstein list. So he started demanding that the government release the Epstein list. He started speaking out against Israel. So yeah. They couldn't have him switch all the way up.
And speaking on that, I guess I would say, what keeps you going and speaking on these type of situations? Because
Chat, y'all seen what he said. Let me y'all heard what he said. What do y'all think? Do y'all think like Charlie Kirk got killed by his own people, which his own people would be the Republican Party, and that would also be his people would also be Trump and the Trump administration? I mean, do y'all think that? I mean, it's not like impossible. Like nowadays, bro, shit happen right under our nose and we don't even know it. And before we even find out, it's like years later. Like with the JFK, MLK stuff, we're finding out years later that the FBI has stuff to do with it. I mean, it's like, not we, because I'm not a part of that. I wasn't even born yet. People felt like the FBI had shit to do with it, but we were like, it was like cemented that they had something to do with it in the year of 2024, right before I think when Trump came in office, they released all those files, but it was like heavily redacted. So you can't really like see names. People's names were taken off. People's names were crossed out. You can't really see like who did what. So it's like, okay, the FBI, they just say the FBI did it, but you don't really see who did what. But it's just the same as this, like, like the government is your friend or whatever. I don't know. But with shit like this, bro, the government is your friend until you start speaking out against them. Well, not necessarily. Charlie Kirk wasn't necessarily speaking against the Trump administration, but he was starting to talk about Israel I guess not in such a good way, and started talking about Trump and the Epstein list. And y'all know how Trump feels about that list. When that list came about and even the Republicans were like, we want to see that list. Trump was telling Republicans like, yo, if you want to see that list, you're just dumb, low IQ, whatever. I don't really care to see that list. What is that shit going to do for me? For real. I'd rather Trump just keep doing what he's doing, man. Get the illegal immigrants out of the country, secure the border, secure our streets, put the National Guards in the streets, take all the gang gang members out the streets, shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't really care for the Epstein list, bro. And another thing is, like right now the government is shut down and shit. I'm starting to hear a lot of people talk about their EBT card like they can't use their EBT card. They're not gonna get any more money on that shit by next month. And in my head, I'm like, bro, like if you can't live without EBT, bro, you gotta reevaluate your life, man. You need to humble yourself, bro. It's either you spending too much of your money on bullshit and now you having to rely on food stamps, or your circumstances aren't good. So like this would apply to some people, and some people actually need food stamps. I'm speaking to the ones that actually make money, lie to the fucking government, and get food stamps, knowing that they don't need that shit. Like me right now, they say I make too much. I can't even get food stamps. But anyway, back to the topic, bro. I think I really don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell y'all whether Charlie Kirk got betrayed or not, because I'm not. I gotta do my research. I gotta really do my research before I say some shit like that. But I do think it's suspicious, a little bit suspicious, the way they just like everybody, like even the Republicans, like they just stopped talking about him. I mean, like Charlie Kirk was not in the government, but he was pretty close. Like he was pretty close. You know what I mean? He wasn't working for the government, but I know he had his own movement going on, and he actually played a big part in election, which helped Trump. Trump. A lot of people were watching Charlie Kirk and shit like that, and that actually made them vote for Trump and shit. But I don't know, man. Just like Charleston White said, bro, shit was weird, bro. The way they just swept his death under the rug, like they threw that big party and shit, and then after that, nobody heard nothing about Charlie Kirk no more. I don't even be watching that shit no more, for real. But chat, let me know how y'all feel about this shit in the comments, man. Do y'all think Charlie Kirk was betrayed, or do y'all think that kid Tyler Robinson just did it on his own, and nobody like hired him to do it or anything, or nobody groomed him to do it? I mean, there's obviously a group of people out there that groomed him, because there's messages that came out. But anyway, chat, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this shit. Did Charlie Kirk get betrayed by his own people, or Tyler Robinson just got lucky and killed him? RIP to Charlie Kirk, man. I really feel like he didn't deserve to die like that, man. That shit just bogus, man. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be back with some more content. We are out of here.